how that works out. We'll run without a face cam and see how that goes. Right? It's loading up so that we can review these GoFest stuff real quick. It definitely does run much slower when I'm streaming. So. I don't know, maybe we'll pop up with a last minute shiny since GoFest is over. Who knows? I did catch one yesterday after the event ended, which was a shiny Patrat, so that would be nice. That would definitely be nice. See if we can post here. Alright. Sorry about that. Had to send out some tweets real quick. Just tweet it out real quick so everybody knows we're live. And we'll get our chat set back up here on the phone and get started. Alright. Get this chat all set. Still lagging a little bit. And I wish I could get rid of that lag, but there's really nothing I can do for that. But thank you guys again so much for joining in. We're going to do a little review on GoFest. My thoughts on it, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it. We're also going to talk about like where I've been for the 6 months and why I've been gone, and hopefully everybody will be around and they'll see the tweets and stuff and come in. Yo, Z, what's up, my dude? What's good, bro? Thank you for hopping in, man. Hanging out real quick. How's it going, dude? Hopefully the tweets went out there and everybody was able to see it. Again, I have been gone for about 6 months, so everybody's not really looking out for a tweet from me, but Yeah, so we're gonna start doing more stuff again. First of all, with this event, the first day, um, I thought was really good. I really liked the way the first day of this Go Fest went. Um, Everything was like I said earlier in the earlier stream, uh, from Go Fest. It the first day seemed very structured. It was organized every hour. The types changed, so you were able. Okay, I need fire tinies, so I can go. Take my break and eat lunch, and or whatever, because it was a 10-hour event for each day. So people will need to take breaks in the middle. So I thought that first day was definitely very structured. Um, I got tons of shinies, tons of unknown. People are inviting me to raids. I can't even join. I have no remote raid passes. But you know what? I should go in and turn myself to offline so that people don't waste an invite trying to invite me. Uh, they can throw somebody else in who else is online and can do raids. But yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah, first day was very very structured. I like that. I I thought it was the best way they could have did that, and yeah, they did very well on that. I thought it was very structured and well put together. Day two, on the other hand, um, there was no really structure. It was just kind of like it was almost like the second day was kind of just thrown together, and I didn't like that. It was just like random stuff the whole time. So if you're looking for specific something, you'd have to play for the whole time and keep track, and then you'd think, oh, okay, well, I went for lunch. What did I miss? Did I miss my chance of shiny this or that? Um, Also, for the second day, their special surprise was Team Rocket. Uh, yeah, that's one thing that Niantic is known for. They always bring you way up, make you feel good, and you're like, yes, this is awesome, and then boom, they disappoint you. Yo, Brax, what's going on, dude? Thanks for hopping in the stream. Yeah, so the second day to me seemed like it was just thrown together. Like they were getting ready to go out their door and they forgot their car keys and all their stuff, so they just kind of threw it all together in a bag and just took everything. They just kind of threw it together. Uh, I don't think, you know, Team Rocket was very much of a surprise. Uh, People know I don't really like that portion of the what's supposedly a story. I don't think a little 3-step thing is necessarily a story mode, but yeah, it was definitely not what I expected. Uh, I was hoping it would be like a new feature or something. They were saying it's a special surprise. I was thinking maybe they'd come out with like a new feature, a new something new, but or like extra shinies or release of a new legendary or something. But it was Team Rocket. It was Team Rocket, so I was kind of like, bleh. But overall, when it comes to the spawns and the event part of it, I was very pleased. I really enjoyed the event. I'm gonna go through my recents Pokemon list here in a minute and show you everything I caught from Go Fest on through the yesterday and today, and you guys can see what I got. I did get a bunch of shinies. Uh, I did get a bunch of unknown. I didn't count them out beforehand, but there's at least 100 unknown, tons of unknown, bunch of shinies, some doubles, some of ones I've already had, some of ones I didn't, doubles of the new ones I got, and yeah, I thought it was a really good event. Uh, I think tickets should have been $5 or or 9 at least. Yeah, it could have been a little cheaper for the tickets, being that they didn't do anything at the second day. I wanted Mega Evolutions. It would have been awesome to unlock Mega Evolutions while fighting Shadow Mewtwo. That definitely would have been a nice thing. I was never a huge fan of Mega Evolutions in the first place. It kind of got me out of the Pokemon card scene and the Pokemon scene in general for a while. I just didn't like that they put Mega in front of it and was just like, oh, we're just gonna. I think they should have just did another evolution for stuff. But I think Pokemon Go definitely could use Mega Evolutions to help with the whole way battling is, which is kind of uneventful. So that would definitely add something to it. That is definitely a good idea, Brax. I think they should have did some kind of at least one or two Mega Evolutions. Event spawns were awesome. Yes, definitely. If you dropped incense through the whole time and you were just catching and catching, I guarantee you got a bunch of shinies. And I if you didn't, then something went wrong because I got a bunch and doubles of ones I didn't have. So I'm excited for Dragon Week. Yes, they will be having a Dragon type Pokemon Week coming up, which I am definitely looking forward to, and I'm hoping it will be good and they won't let us down, especially because Dragon types are like one of the most OP type of Pokemon, regardless of Pokemon Go or Pokemon in general. They're very powerful Pokemon, and it would be nice to get some new stuff along with store up some candies. Would be a very nice thing. I also got some new Pokemon that weren't registered in my Pokedex. I didn't have Durant, which I caught tons of. I really needed a Durant. I also got the Victini from the event and a couple other ones, but I'm gonna go ahead and go through my reasons right now and show you guys what I got. Uh, you'll automatically see right here on this first page that I've got two shinies sitting here. The Grimer I caught on the stream that I was doing earlier for the last hour and a half of the event. But I guess for some reason my screen locked up and it wasn't showing it. But I did get Shiny Grimer, which is my second one. I got two for this event, which I didn't have it before. I also got another Shiny Viper, as you can see right there. I had none before I started the event. I now have three Shiny Vipers. Tons of Gibbles spawned in, unknowns out the wazoo. A lot of the other Pokemon I just transferred, stuff that I didn't really need. I kept the Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmanders with the hats, and I kept those. I'll go through those and keep one or two. I also kept the Zangooses because they were a region exclusive, so I wanted to keep a couple so I can trade to people who didn't have them or didn't get Go Fest tickets. So I have a couple of those. I also caught two shiny Zangoose. So it was nice to get those, especially because it's not a region exclusive to here. So that was a nice one to get. Once I scroll down more, you'll see I've got my Victini there, along with Shadow Mewtwo. Of course, I did some raids. There's one of the shiny Zangoose right there on the left. I got that. I got two of those, and a bunch of other stuff. Pokemon, because I was kind of forced to go through the whole stage, the whole Team Rocket thing. There's another Seviper, another shiny Seviper. Also, Rotoms were not spawning in, but if you did take AR photos, up to 5 a day for those 2 days, you would get a Rotom just like you would the Smeargle. Another Seviper there. We got another Zangoose right there. Picked that one up. There's that other Grimer. I also caught a shiny Bulbasaur with the hat on. That was nice to grab. Let me check the chat real quick. I wish iPhone streaming was better. That's the only reason I'm not streaming Pokemon Go. I'm using Android, and my stream crashes all the time. That's the thing. You can have the best equipment. You're always going to deal with stream drops. So yeah, if you really like streaming, go ahead and do it. Regardless of whether it's like streaming good or bad, because you're always going to deal with them issues. And yeah, man, the hardest part of streaming is doing it, getting on there and just doing it. Wanting to do it, having the drive to do it, and that's part of what I lost over the past few months while I was gone. But I'll get more into that stuff after I'm done reviewing this. Shiny Chansey. I had a Shiny Chansey before the event, but this will be my second one. It's always good to get doubles, especially of shinies, because they'll be good for you to trade in the future. Like, say somebody has a double of a shiny Aerodactyl that you want. They got two of those, but they don't have a shiny Chansey, and you got two. So it's a perfect trade, because you both get a shiny you didn't have before. So I always keep my doubles for that. And I want hat evolutions. Yes, that's something they definitely should add, is like hat evolutions. This shiny Patrat right here, I caught about 10 minutes after the end of the first day of GoFest. So GoFest had ended. I was walking the rest of the way home and got into my neighborhood, clicked on this guy, and he popped up. So a nice day of shiny hunting through GoFest, and a nice little shiny Patrat to top it all off at the end. So that was very nice. So right there, where that Patrat is, tells you that was the end of the first day. So everything's scrolling down before the Patrat is what I did on the first day. Everything after this Patrat that we've already seen was from today. So this is going into yesterday for the first day of GoFest. I did a raid with somebody, and I got a shiny Clink, which was surprising, being that I did the raid and my phone froze. So it crashed, and I was pretty bummed. I reloaded the game, went back in. It let me back in, and it gave me a shiny Clink, which I was extremely happy about. I completely forgot all about the game crashing on me. I was really happy with that. Breck says, I kind of think they need a break to take time to fix bugs. They've been adding things nonstop. Yes, I definitely do think they need an overhaul. I think the code needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Just like you see how it kind of skips when I scroll up and down. That to me tells me that the game code needs to be refined. It just needs to be cleaned up. It's like a messy room. It's still a room. It just needs to be cleaned up a little bit to make it look nicer and run smoother. If that analogy helps at all. It just needs some polishing and cleaning. Most games, when they go through like a beta test, they go through the game, and then before full release, they do an overall cleanup of the code just to make it run more smoothly and make sure games don't have, too much lag. Pokemon Go, I don't really think ever really had that or has fixed that problem, but I mean, we can only hope. I mean, I'm not, an employee of Niantic, so I can't really do anything about it, but I can always sit here and hope that they will fix it soon. Shiny Roselia, caught me with Shiny Roselia randomly. I already had one of those, but it was nice to get another one. And I got, of course, you guys can see tons of unknowns. I caught a Shiny Slackoth, which was nice. I had a ton of those from Community Day, so that wasn't a new edition, but I will always take an extra shiny. They're always nice to have. Shiny Krogunk. This is one I did not have. I got it during the water hour of that event, and again, having that structured the way they did for the first day, I loved it because you were able to concentrate on certain types that you wanted, while other types if you didn't need them, you could go take a break. Uh, got the shiny Krogunk. That was a nice one. That's a new one. Tons and tons and tons of unknowns, guys. Again, I wish they would have more than just 2 unknowns. I wish they would have released all of them, being that this is the only event that they've actually done a worldwide thing where they released unknowns. That would have been very nice for them to do. I wish they would have did it like that, but I mean, what can you do it? I mean, you go with what they give you. I think you need to take a break. Oh, okay, read that one. Okay. And Pokemon home support, I need to get rid of some shiny. Yes, I wish there was like a Dana bank that you could store your Pokemon in that you're not going to use or need, because again, like the original Pokemon, there is, the 6 Pokemon you keep on you, and then of course the PC where you can store your Pokemon. I wish they would do something like that so you can have secondary storage or stuff that you're never going to use on your account. You can move so that you have room. Shiny Alolan Marowak. I picked this guy up. I was really, really happy. I was super excited because this is one of the cool looking ones. We'll actually click on this one and take a look at him. This is one of the cooler ones that I picked up. I was happy I got him. He's a pretty cool guy with the flames, and the purple looks pretty cool. I like the mixture there. As we picked them up, of course, you're getting all kinds of spawns, Gibbles, stuff like that. I was happy to get those. Again, you could tell this was a fire type hour. All fire Pokemon are together. That was very structured. I liked the way they did that. I wish they would have did that for the second day also, but they didn't, unfortunately. Shiny Woobat. I picked this up. There was a shiny Woobat. Randomly, I walked down the road. I needed to go to the store real quick, and I clicked on one through the event, and shiny Woobat. So I'm happy I grabbed that. That's one I did not have. So I was able to get one of those. Pikachu, shiny Pikachu. I was happy I got that. I have tons of shiny Pikachus though. So I mean, again, shiny is a shiny. I will take them all day. All day. You want to keep throwing shinies at me, I'll take them all day. Some of this stuff I haven't cleared out, but it's just random. Random stuffs. You know we like our stuffs. And again, everybody, thank you again so much for joining in. Make sure you hit those like buttons if you haven't already. Subscribe and hit those notification bells to help us get our channel back on track. Because again, I have been away for a 6-month hiatus, and I was not able to keep up with all the social media and stuff. Shiny Gibble, question mark? No, I did not get the shiny Gibble. I didn't get the shiny Gibble, shiny Tangela, or Tangela, Gibble, or the Unknown. Those were 3 I was looking for. I didn't manage to get those, unfortunately. And that'll be it. This goes back to Ghastly Community Day, which, again, I didn't film. I was dealing with some stuff, but I did do the community day, and I made out like a bandit. If you look, like a bandit. I ended up with 25 shiny Gastlys from that event. So we are definitely set on shiny Gastlys. Plus, I already had 4 shiny Gengars from when they had that Gengar day. So I am definitely set on the whole Ghastly tribe, if you know what I mean. But overall, I thought it was a really good day. I really enjoyed it. Again, positives, tons of shinies, kept you active most of the time, if not the whole time. Uh, Dislikes, day two's special surprise, supposedly being something special, wasn't so special. It was a Team Rocket thing, so it was kind of like blah for that. And the fact that there wasn't the structure from the first day for the typing and release, that was another frown. But again, overall, I want to end with the positives. It was definitely a good event. I had a lot of fun. Um, the fact that you can raid remotely is awesome. I love that they added that. That needs to stay a thing. That needs to be improved on a little bit, but it does definitely need to stay a thing. Everybody trying to scramble to get to a raid together is too much. It's too much. We need the remote raid passes, and we definitely need a way to communicate in game. So I think once they add that, it would definitely be a plus. It would definitely be a plus. I'm looking everywhere during this event. I caught 44 Gibble and no shinies. My friend, however, won. You didn't get any shinies? Oh man, Brax. Sorry, bro. Sarah! Hey, how's it going, Sarah? Thank you for hopping in the stream. Do you like the t-shirt from the ticket? Um, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not one that gets super hyped over the clothing. But yeah, it was definitely a nice addition. I'm glad they added that. Something extra. Anything they want to add and give us, being that they don't give us too much, is. Oh, you got a ton of shinies, just not Gibble. I thought you were dead. No, Sarah, not me. Not me, unfortunately. No. Well, fortunately, I'm not dead. In context to some of the other stuff, I'm going to be talking here in a couple minutes about why I've been gone and what's happened and all that stuff. I was just giving a quick review on the Go Fest here. I did do a last hour or two of Go Fest, so on a live stream, so I wanted to share with everybody that I was back and I'm coming back. I'm going to be doing stuff, maybe not every day, but at least every other day, hopefully. Uh, but yeah, for the most part, this event was good. I really liked it. Worth $15. For me, because I got a ton of shinies, yes. If somebody did this event and they only got like one or two shinies and a bunch of unknowns, uh, which being only two typings of unknown, I would say it's probably not worth it. I think they could do a $10 price point for GoFest tickets if you're independent, if you're playing from home like everybody has had to lately. If you're going to an actual Go Fest like they do in Chicago or whatever, definitely a $15-$20 ticket is not bad. I definitely would do that, being that they're accommodating you in person. But the in-game Go Fest just from home, I think could be a $10 price point. Wouldn't be too bad for it. I wanted to join the last stream, but I was doing Go Fest too. Oh, no worries, no worries. That's why I did only the last hour or two, because I wanted to make sure that nobody had to stop in the stream. I wanted everybody to do their Go Fest, have fun, enjoy it. That's also part of why I haven't talked about any of the stuff that I've been dealing with for the past 6 months. I didn't want to ruin anybody's Go Fest or anything, but got no shinies. Aw, Sarah, I wanted to. Hey, yo, Brax, you better trade Sarah some shinies. I'll trade you. Ah, I see it. Okay. I had to catch up with the chat. Definitely trade her some shinies, man. Get the girl some shinies. Hey, I did get a shiny Pikachu. You know what? We're naming it. We're naming it Sarachu right now. Right now, this second, I'm naming